Bonjour and welcome to lesson 2 for this week, which is continuing on with making invitations. So in this lesson we're going to do some practice of inviting people out, trying to understand people's invitations and learning some phrases of how to accept and decline invitations. Okay, so if you want to ask people out, you can start by saying tu veux, do you want to? Aller au cinéma, jouer au baby-foot, regarder un DVD. So to start off with then, see how many of these that you can understand and put into English without looking at any notes. So for task 2, I need you to read these 6 messages. Each one is a message inviting someone to do something on a particular day or time of the day. So what I would like you to do is identify in each one the place where they're asking you to go to and when, which might be a day of the week or it might be specific like tonight or this afternoon or whatever. So if you look at this one, it says Coucou Antoine, qu'est-ce que tu fais demain matin? Je vais aller à la patinoire. Tu viens avec moi. So demain matin is a phrase that's telling us the when. So that means tomorrow morning. And then where they're going is the patinoire, which is the ice skating rink. So there you would put where, ice skating rink, when, tomorrow morning. Okay, so remember your days of the week. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. And your words like matin for morning, après-midi for afternoon, and soir for evening. Okay, also things like aujourd'hui is today, demain is tomorrow, and if they say something like cet après-midi means this afternoon or ce soir, tonight. So task 3 is a listening task, and just like before, I want you to fill in the table with where it is they've been asked to go to and when. Okay, if you want a bit of an additional challenge, you could also say whether they take up that invite or not, or if they say no to it. Okay, so 6 short conversations to listen to and the table to be filled in English. Okay, numéro 1. Tu veux aller au centre-ville dimanche après-midi? Non merci, je n'ai pas envie. Number 1. Tu veux aller au centre-ville dimanche après-midi? Non merci, je n'ai pas envie. Numéro 2. Tu veux aller au cinéma vendredi soir? Non merci, c'est ennuyeux. Numéro 2. Tu veux aller au cinéma vendredi soir? Non merci, c'est ennuyeux. Numéro 3. Tu veux aller au McDo dimanche matin? D'accord, si tu veux. Tu veux aller au McDo dimanche matin? D'accord, si tu veux. Numéro 4. Tu veux aller à la patinoire samedi soir? Ben non, c'est vraiment nul. Tu veux aller à la patinoire samedi soir? Ben non, c'est vraiment nul. Numéro 5. Tu veux aller au parc samedi après-midi? Oui, je veux bien. Tu veux aller au parc samedi après-midi? Oui, je veux bien. Numéro 6. Tu veux aller au magasin samedi matin? Ah oui, super. Tu veux aller au magasin samedi matin? Ah oui, super. Okay, so task 4 is vocab notes. So this is to be added to your blue jotter. You've got expressions that you can use if you would like to accept an invitation, and then some ones to say if you're really not up for it and you want to say no thanks. Okay, some of them are more polite than others. So the first half, the ones with the yes, oui, je veux bien, I'd like to, d'accord, okay, sure, bien sûr, of course, si tu veux, if you want to, génial, great, bonne idée, good idea, pourquoi pas, why not? Okay, and then if you're not keen, So non means no. Je n'ai pas trop envie. I don't really want to. Tu rigoles. You're joking. No way. C'est vraiment nul. That's so rubbish. J'ai horreur de ça. I hate that. Ça ne me dit rien. I don't really fancy that. Désolé. Extra E if you're a girl. Mais je ne suis pas libre. Sorry, I'm not free. So for task 5, you're going to write in French and you're going to use the vocab from the previous slide. But first of all, what you have to do is you have to read these 8 invitations and decide whether you want to say yes, that you want to accept the invitation given, or if you would rather not. Okay, so the first one says, Tu veux aller au café le vendredi après-midi? So that means, do you want to go to the cafe on Friday afternoon? And so you are either going to think, yeah, I fancy that, and choose one of the things like génial or bonne idée from the previous slide, or you're going to think, nah, not keen, and choose one of the more negative ones from the previous slide. Okay, so work out what you're being asked in each one and then decide whether you would like to go or not, and just write down the French for your reply. And to finish up today, I've given you 2 links to some online games to practice all the vocabulary for inviting people out. Okay, so hopefully you'll enjoy them and learn a lot.